Table data doesn't make much sense without titles to describe what the data represents. To add titles to rows and columns, you can use the table heading element th. The table heading element is used just like a table data element, except with a relevant title. Just like table data, a table heading must be placed within a table row. So what happened in the code above? First, a new row was added to hold 3 headings and a blank one. So Saturday, Sunday heading. The blank heading creates the extra table necessary to align the table's headings correctly over the data they correspond to. In the second row, one table heading was added as a row title temperature. When rendered, this code will appear similar like the above. So Saturday, Sunday, temperature 7381. Note also the use of scope attribute, which can take one of the two values. Row, this value makes it clear that the heading is for a row. Column, this value makes it clear that the heading is for a column. HTML code for tables may look a little strange at first, but analysing it piece by piece helps make the code more understandable. In the first row, add 3 table headings. The heading should contain the following data in order: company name, number of items to ship, next action. These headings will add the meaning to the rest of the table, the data in the table. Right, so in the first row, so this was the first row, we made table row. So we need table header, th, table header, 1, again th, again a closing th, a th table header, a closing th table header, and inside these we name them company name, company name, number of items to shop, next action. When I press run, we should see that. And the day. So company name, number of items. Spell it right. Of items. Number of items to ship. Oh, number of items to shop. I've put. Yay, a green tick. That's what I like to see. Now add a scope attribute to each of these headings. Since these headings are at the top of each column, you should have a scope equals column. So now add scope attribute to each of these new headings. So in the company name, we need a scope equals column, and then a scope equals column, and just all the time you put it in there where the H finishes. Scope equals inverted comma col for column. So that's where we added the scope attribute to each of the headings. So yabba dabba do. Moving on. Table borders. So far the tables you've created have been a little difficult to read because they have no borders. In older versions of HTML, a border could be added to a table using the border attribute and setting it equal to an integer. This integer would represent the thickness of the border. So table border equals 1, table row 7381. This code in the example above is deprecated, so please don't use it. It's meant to illustrate older conventions you may come across when reading other developers' code. The browser will likely still interpret your code correctly if you use the border attribute, but that doesn't mean the attribute should be used. We use CSS to add style to the HTML elements because it helps us to separate the structure of a page from how it looks. You can learn more about CSS in your CSS courses. You can achieve the same table border effect using CSS.